Greetings, Batprince here, and today we are playing Star Dynasties, which just recently had a new DLC come out called Bloodlines, but we're just gonna learn how to play the game on the original first. In this scenario, you will learn how to play Star Dynasties. The game will unlock incrementally as we progress. You will be able to continue playing the scenario after the normal game as a normal game after all the features are unlocked. Let's start with how to interact with the game. You can switch between the game and the main menu at any time using the escape key. If the text is too small, you can change it. That's great. The main view of the game is the star map. Ooh. You can move around by right-clicking and dragging. Ooh, map. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Try it. Nope. My mouse wheel's not working. Probably me. That's fine. Later you'll be able to interact with the map by mousing over elements and clicking on them. But we've disabled that for now. This is you! Star Dynasties is a game about characters and their relationships and their struggles for power and happiness. In the Inspector panel, currently focused on your character, to the right of the portrait it shows key information about your character, such as their age and reputation. This section shows your character's personality and other attributes they currently have. Brave, friendly, knows military tactics, is a duke, married, rightful baron, and a rightful duke. Okay. And it shows what that all means, of course. Some icons, such as the one showing that your character is married, can be clicked to focus on a related object. Oh, so here's who I'm married to? Your wife. I see. Next. This section shows your character's level in a set of 5 skills. Your skills and those of your house members impact your effectiveness in personal and political activities. Administration, military, diplomacy, security, technology. The bottom part of the Inspector panel contains a series of information tabs about your character. We've left the Actions tab locked for now. We'll get back to it later. Okay. Baldura. This is the star system containing your colony. The star map shows the systems that humanity has explored. You can mouse over a system to see details about its colony, or click to focus on it. Look at all these places we can visit. Click to focus on it. The striped region on the map is your faction. Striped? What, this stuff? No, that can't be right. It's this one. See, he's got a little bird on it. Okay. Factions are a reign of colonies that are loyal to a single ruler, its duke. The duke also personally rule the capital system of their faction. You can mouse over a faction to see details about it. Clicking on it will show these details about the faction and the duke's household. Ooh, all these people that are in my household. These guys are idle. Guys, get to work. Some factions are independent. These are shown on the map in a single color. Some factions are the subjects of larger political union called a league, and are shown on the map in the stripes of that league. Your faction is shown as a striped region. because it belongs to this league, the Singleton Dominion. Oh, so that's my guys, but that's the people who I belong to. In this scenario, you start out as a member of another ruler's empire. Leagues are ruled by an archon. You can see a league's details by mousing over or clicking. Okay. Oh, these people. They are unknown to me. This is the master faction of the League, which Archeon Mira Settleton rules personally. That's this lady. Oh man. I don't know. Next. The political system is a pyramid. At the bottom are barons that rule individual colonies. Barons swear allegiance to a duke, who rules their faction. Dukes can be independent, or they can swear allegiance to an Archeon. Archeons rule leagues of factions. Click here to see this represented visually. Click. Oh boy. Even the most powerful Archeon directly rules only one colony, and is dependent on the loyalty of their vassal dukes and barons to control their empire. If you become unpopular, your vassals will rebel, and your empire could fall apart overnight. Some star systems do not have a tooltip. Why not? And their name is only shown if you zoom in close enough. These systems were never colonized by humanity and will no longer have technology to try. You cannot interact with these systems. Why not? As a duke, you are the head of a noble household or a house. Physically, your household is in the part of the colony that you own. In it reside the family members that are dependent on you and help manage your affairs. Are you getting all this? You can see the members of your house when you focus on your faction by either clicking on your faction on the map or clicking on your house's flag next to your portrait. Focus on your faction to continue. Focus on my faction. There we go. One of the most important characters in your house is Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Hi, Ty. They will inherit your household and territory that it rules when your character, Duke Avalon Goodman, dies. When that happens, you will continue playing the game as Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Oh. Your goal is to make your house the most powerful house in the galaxy by expanding your empire through political intrigue and conquest. You can see your progress in the victory window. You will lose your game if your house falls from power and no longer controls a faction. Victory! Play more turns to see charts and progress over time. Okay. Star Dynasties is turn-based. After you take your turn, every other character in the game acts, and you are shown the most important events that happen. Click End Turn to continue. My son celebrated his coming of age. As an adult, he can now take an active role in House Goodman, and a marriage for him bound to the house's advantage. This is an event. It describes something that has happened or is happening, where it happened, and who was involved. My wife is pregnant. I get a second heir. Characters have emotional reactions to events. The icons under your character's portrait show that you are pleased. I am pleased I have another heir just in case mine dies. You can mouse over them to see individual emotions. Wait, where? Under my character's portrait. Oh, then here? Expecting a child makes me 38 triangles. Happy. I always like to express my happiness in triangles as well. Next. Happiness is important for your character. It allows you to take more actions, makes you more fun to be around, and increases your effectiveness at various tasks. As a result of the happiness caused, you feel warmer towards Duke Consort Trisha Goodman. If you mouse over their portrait, a bar appears under your portrait showing your opinion of them. Oh, I quite like her, but not too much. It's not even halfway, she's my frickin' wife. Anyway. If you are not mousing over any character, bars under portrait show that character's opinion of you. Eh? Oh, I see. She thinks very highly of me, and I'm just like, meh. Let's see the detail behind your opinion of Duke. With your character focus, control-click to her portrait to drag it to the highlighted spot. What? Okay. To focus on your character, simply click on them and bring them up on the left. What are we doing? Click OK on this. Oh! There we go. That's the highlighted spot. Alright. When you place a character in the construct slot, the character panel shows you a breakdown of your opinion towards them. The bars under the portraits of their characters show their opinion towards the character in the contrast slot. Click OK when you're ready to continue. The overall opinion is about... Okay, so... She has no honor. I respect her 3. I like her a lot more because she's expecting a child. I'm not sure I understand the numbers. Why doesn't he like her that much? Opinion and reputation. Oh. Okay. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you must pick between one or more choices. In this event, a baron in a nearby faction wants to betray their master and join your faction. This would enlarge your territory, but it comes with a penalty. Ooh, before you take this decision, you need to understand reputation. When you hurt or help someone, usually only that character changes their opinion of you, but some actions will change their opinion of all characters towards you. These widely held opinions are your reputation. It is the most important part of your reputation is honor. Your society has rules. When you do something you shouldn't, you lose honor. When you go beyond what is expected, you gain honor. Red icons in the first choice show that it is dishonorable. And by how much? 2 dishonorables. Mouse over them to see what rule you would break. Moral consequences. Angst system belonging to the Han Union. Respect the sovereignty of a duke over their territory. Dishonorable acts are usually quite attractive, but if you drive your reputation too low, you will quickly lose the game. Save it for the moments when the public outcry is worth the prize. Accept the offer to continue. I don't want to accept it. You just said it was bad. Oh well. I am now dishonorable. I have less honor. Alright. When you act dishonorably towards someone, they get a grievance against you. You can see this in the list of grievances here. In the Justice tab on your character panel. An eye for an eye. Grievances let you seek revenge on someone, and any proportionate dishonorable act against them does not reduce your honor, because revenge is okay. By accepting Baroness Ryobecca's betrayal, you have given Duke Camille Han a practical justification for declaring war. Fortunately, we are stronger than them. The Baroness has broken alliance with the Han Yun and has pledged Lezath to the Goodman Kingdom, delivering justice for the annulment of Idzarara Han's marriage in relation for Baroness Rebecca being fined. She's no longer responsible for avenging crimes against. Okay, cool. During your turn, you can take actions. Actions cost diamonds. Action points, AP, and you are limited how much you can do by your available diamonds. When your empire is small, you'll find that you have plenty of diamonds to spare, and there's only so much you can consume your attention. You'll find yourself significantly more stretched later. Right-clicking on a portrait, colony flag, or region on the map brings up the actions you can take that are related to that object. Right-click on your character or another object to see related actions. Oh. We can't do any of these things. They're invalid. All actions are currently locked. We'll start unlocking them shortly. Oof. If you prefer, you can bring up the actions related to an object from the highlighted tab on the inspector panel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this button too. Some actions also cost dollary dues. As a ruler, you gain dollary dues each turn, taxing your vassals. Unused diamonds at the end of your turn is converted into bonus dollary dues. These activities of your house are broken down into 5 areas, and your house has a score in each area. You can mouse over each area icon to see how the score is calculated and what it affects. Lots of numbers. Next. For each area, you should assign a member of your house. To assign a council member, click the plus button for one of the areas and select a member of your house. Usually you'll want a character that has the highest skill in that area in charge of it. Right, so how do we tell their skill in whatever area? 31 is a big one. Here we go. 32. 22. 32. 7. 32. Nobody likes my mother. Let's put... Oh, nobody likes my sister-in-law either. My brother is worried. It seems people don't really like my family. What's good about counseling? +3 skill, +3 happiness. 20% chance of being hated. So, if someone's hated, should we just let them stay hated, or? Ooh. Excuse me. Council members cannot travel while working on assignments. Select a person that is currently abroad, they will be recalled. Well, I kind of want to put my mother-in-law. No, it's just my mother. Yes, I want to put my mother in charge. You assigned your mother to the council head of technology for House Goodman. Yes. Now, have the ability to manage your council. Feel free to assign other members or change your previous. I will. Who's got the best law stuff? That's 6 law stuff, 16 law stuff, 26 law stuff, 3 law stuff. Okay, well, my sister-in-law, she's gonna be... There we go. She's gonna be the police around here. Head of security. Relations, 31, 22, 36, 10, 12, 18. Okay. My son will be head of relations. There we go. He's diplomacy. And then what's this? Military. Hmm, 18 or 12. We'll put Ali Goodman there. Oh, wait. 78? Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I've forgotten how to press things properly. How do we appoint things again? Yeah, here. Technology 22, 32. Yeah, Leland Goodman. There you go. That's better. My mother is head of military. She's ruthless. She has no ruth. Next. The family tab shows characters that are related to you. Note that family members have a special icon on their portrait. Your happiness is affected by what happens to your immediate family, and your heirs will inherit your empire when you die. It's good that I put my son as a liaison then. Go talk to everybody. Your happiness is affected by what happens... Oh, anyway, nobles are related to you are much likely to act in your interest, or at least not oppose you. It is dishonorable to attack a relative, or fail to help them in time of need. As a result, you want to find marriages for your family members, and strengthen important political relationships. Your heirs have just come of age. Let's find them a partner. To use the arrange marriage action to find a marriage for him. Your heir is your eldest child. You can find them in the family tab of your character. Family. My son. Here. Friendly. Forgiving. Close kin, head of diplomacy, heir to the leading house. Will inherit. What's this button you were talking about? Arrange marriage button. Oh, is that in actions? Try for a child. I already did that. Oh, that's me. No, them. Opinion, happiness. Where's the arrange marriage button? This is him. This is all his stats. Ah, here we go. It costs 5 action points. Do it. Arrange a marriage. Now, a good candidate might be the relative of a nearby duke or baron. As you play, you'll get better at finding good matches. Note that some potential partners will join your house, while some marriages will result in them leaving your house. Usually you want to keep a close hold on your family members, but there is a Maximum size to which your house can grow, highlighted on the faction panel. Choose a partner for your heir. Alright. You can marry your mother. That would be fun. I mean your grandma. Let's not do that. So we've got Duke Heirless Lee, 16, would join my house. We have my mother-in-law. No. Tavia Williamson. She's worried. She would join my house. Can we see, like, likeliness of how much they would be liked? May accept if you ask politely. Okay, here we go. Request for marriage will be made to Duchess Peachkill. May accept if you ask politely. Your mother-in-law may accept if you ask politely. That's bad idea. Do not lie with your own blood. Your sister-in-law's mother. What? That's your own blood, and it doesn't say not to do that. We'll go with this lady. They got married. Cool. She has joined my house. We lack the knowledge to build new colonies or significantly expand existing ones, so there is a limit to how many people we can support. Having a child is the right of every man and woman. Having a second is a luxury that few can afford. Noble families that grow too large generate widespread resentment. Increasing your house size beyond the limit is dishonorable. As House Goodman improves its income, the limit will grow. To avoid bringing shame on your house, its members must be given permission to have additional children. You can see who already has permission by mousing over the limit indicator in the faction panel. Members 12 out of 14. Cool. You now have the ability to arrange a marriage for members of your house, divorce their existing marriages, and grant or take away permission from a couple to have a child. You can also decide whether you want to have more children yourself. You're obliged to help your vassals punish those who have wronged them. Baroness Ryobecker has grievances against their former master and wants to settle the score. Oh. You have 2 turns in which to do something about this charge, or you will be seen as unjust and lose honor, because Duke Camille Han is a duke. You could ask your master to avenge these grievances, but you are strong enough to take this matter into your own hands. Okay. To avenge a grievance, you must punish the criminal in some way. There are a set of punishments that you can use on criminals in Allura, your vassals, but these are not appropriate for a duke. Any dishonorable act that you commit against the duke will be seen as a punishment for the grievance. Normally declaring war would be dishonorable, but with a grievance we can declare war with the excuse of avenging their crime. Okay. Let's take a look at our chances if we attacked Duke. In Star Dynasties, you do not move your faction's fleets on the star map. Instead, when you attack a defender system, you will call all nearby vessels and other rulers to arms and size up your fleet determined shows up. Click on Ross 780 to navigate the power projection tab. This power projection tab, you can see the expected size of your fleet if all vessels in range answered your call in this system. You can also see the expected fleet size for each ruler that can attack or defend it. The most important part of this information is also shown on the tooltip system, so you don't need to navigate to this tab each time. Fleets are represented by separate values, corresponding to 3 different ship types. For Ross 780, if all your vassals are loyal and no other rulers get involved, you can protect a stronger fleet project than Duke Camille. The obligation is to arrange your vassal is a wonderful opportunity to use this military advantage and take Ross 780. Right-click on the Han Union and declare war. Okay. This guy. Hey, move out of my way so I can read. Charge him or declare war. It's a little bit dishonorable. Do not go to war. Can't we just charge him? Alright, we're declaring war. Now that you are at war, let's go right ahead and attack Ross 780. Right click on Ross 780 and attack it. You declared war on the Han Union, delivering justice for the payments to rebels Lesleth and bringing justice to Baroness Rebecca being fined. Okay. Attack! You need to choose a commander to lead your fleet at Ross 780. For now, you choose yourself. Pick yourself as the commander. Why can't I send in my mum? You have taken personal command of House Goodman's forces at Ross 780. Goodman now has the trait of assigned to fleet. Okay. To war! Fleet build-up. Whoa. You're attacking Ross 780, yes. I see. The first phase of combat is the build-up phase, where you will canvass support for the attack. You can call each direct vessel within range to your arms. You can attack each other ruler within range to help you. You can ask attack. Ugh. Note that each relevant star system has control that shows you the fleet strength contributed if its ruler joins the combat, and other information. Each request costs 1 diamond. We've made sure you have enough AP this time for the requests you need to make. Click the call button in the control on Lyra Baroness Rebecca. Okay. Here. Oh. What's the call button? In the control on to call her. Okay. Call button. Call button. Call button. Main settlement, medical station. Need to repair things maybe. Nebula. Single, whatever. Call. Gosh dang it. What am I missing? Yes, here. Call her. Hi. Actions. Actions. In the control. Okay, so it's probably one of these. Colony installations, power, claimants, reputation, line of succession, noble houses, history. Oh man. Where's the control button? History, notable houses, line of succession, population, claims, power, projection. Just click everything until I find it. Click in here like they say. Click the call button in the control on the dais. Where's the control? Contacts. Feedback codecs. Launch. Yeah. Control. Click. Let me just put them there. Annoying. What have I done wrong? I think my brain's barking. I can't even finish the damn tutorial. Whoops. Click in here like they say. The call button in the control. Control click. No. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm terrible. Nope. Well, that's probably because I've been going too long and my brain's turned to mush. I might have to pick it up some other time. But for now, that's enough staring at the screen looking like an idiot. I'm sure someone will be like, it was right there, you idiot. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Never mind. I'll see you kiddies sometime later. Nighty night.